What is going on, guys? Jumbo Gamer welcoming you to episode 15 of Rags to Ronaldo. And well, guys, it's been quite a while since we uploaded. We've had all sorts going on, so there will be a flurry of quite a few videos coming onto my channel. So if you want to go check them out, make sure you do. And if you always want to like and subscribe, that would be absolutely awesome, guys. And as well, guys, as always, if you want to get yourself some cheap and reliable Ultimate Team coins, make sure you head over to TOTY coins. The link will be down in the description. So here we go, guys. Here is the squad, and we've actually not uploaded for a while, as I said a second ago. So I'm not really sure what's been going on. I'm pretty sure we had a good run of form. But anyway, guys, you know the rules by now, so let's jump into a game and see if we can't get ourselves another upgrade. Right, guys, so coming into the first game of the episode, we did feel a little bit shaky. We hadn't played FIFA in a while, so it's understandable. We felt like we could actually make a few mistakes, but it is us opening the scoring. We're on a nice little run with Mandzukic, who passed it off to Draxler, who slots it home to make it a 1-0 lead in the 55th minute. And then about 20 minutes later, running down the wing, do a nice little scoop turn with Lewandowski, and we see he's about to commit a man, so we do a long ball off to Royce. And then obviously, because he's committed a man, he's got one less guy defending, so we bring it back on the overlap to Lewandowski, who slots it home in the 80th minute to make it 2-0, and that was all she wrote for that. So we actually won the first game of the episode 2-0. Right, guys, so after that game, we're pretty happy to say that we've had a little bit of a break from FIFA, come back and opened it with a win, so hopefully we can build quite a good run of form. But as you guys know, in this series, every time we get a win, we get an upgrade. So we're actually going to be saying goodbye to the Stegen and bringing in the beast that is Neuer. And now, I don't know about your opinion, guys, but in my opinion, Neuer is hands down the best non-rare or non-team of the season, team of the year keeper in the whole game. If you think anyone's better, leave it in the comments below. But anyway, guys, we're going to jump into another game and see if we can't get ourselves another upgrade. So coming into the second game of the episode, guys, we felt confident. We'd already had back the first win, and his squad wasn't that good, to be honest, and it actually is us opening the scoring in the early days. We go for a header, and somehow it finds Lewandowski, and we put it in the back of the net to make it 2-0 in the 3rd minute. And then just before half-time, we get a nice little cross. It doesn't go out, and then Mandzukic gets it, and this is where the opponent decides, you know what, I'm not having any of this anymore. And as you can see, he actually rage quits on half-time, making sure we win the second game in a row, 2-0. Right, guys, so after that game, it's really good to say that after a break we have come back and got a win and a rage quit in the first episode since our break. So that's really, really good, guys. So with our upgrade, we've actually decided it is going to be Downgrade that we're getting rid of, and we're going to replace him with one of my favourite centre-backs in the Bundesliga. It is Hummels. Quick note on Hummels, guys, if you have the coins to afford for any of your other squads, he's 87 in form. It is an absolute machine. This card is amazing anyway, but its in form is amazing. Right, guys, so we're going to jump into another game and see if we can't get ourselves another upgrade. So let's go. So coming into this game, guys, we felt really confident. We'd already bagged 2 wins in 2 games. The only thing we found difficult was understanding why you'd have Neymar in your squad randomly only on 6 chem. I have no idea, guys, but anyway, it is us opening the scoring in the 14th minute, finding Draxler on a free header who bags it to make it 1-0. And then just later in the game, we find a nice little chip to Lewandowski, and he tries to chip the keeper. At this point, we're thinking, oh, it's gone over. But no, it finds its way in the back of the net. All them aids, all them EA aids. EA is loving us, and we will take it. But then we make this stupid mistake later on in the game. He's already on a yellow. We do a stupid tackle, one of the worst I've ever done, and of course he gets sent off, get a penalty, and he slots it home to make it 2-1 in the 65th minute. But then in the 70th minute, we are gifted one of the most beautiful angles ever and a free kick. So we decide, put the left footer, the cross across, and it is of course Mandzukic who gets his head on it to make it 3-1 in the 71st minute. And then we thought this was all that was going to be in the game, but only a couple of minutes later we get a nice look. 1-2 with Lewandowski, who runs it, and look at this, guys, for a chip. I genuinely thought I'd messed it up, but that is an absolute beauty. So happy scoring that. It looked amazing. Anyway, guys, that means we did win this game 4-1. Right, guys, so after that win, we're actually pretty pleased to say that we are building quite the run of form, but I have no idea what I was doing in that game, guys. We slid in with Toprak, who was already on a yellow, and he actually got himself sent off. It was a really, really stupid challenge and a bad mistake on my part. So our hand is forced because we won that game. We're going to upgrade Toprak, and it actually is going to be Toprak saying goodbye to Boateng. But we're actually okay with that, guys, because as you guys know, one of the sweatiest and most effective defences in the whole of the Bundesliga, in my opinion, I don't know about yours, but in my opinion, is Boateng and Hummels. So we're actually okay with that. So we're going to jump into one more game this episode, and then we'll bring it to a close. So let's go see if we can't get ourselves another upgrade. So coming into the final game of the episode, guys, we felt pretty confident. We had an absolute terrible back four. Why he'd even go into a game like that, I don't know. But it's actually him who opens the scoring in the 1st minute using the kickoff glitch and scoring with Eto. But then we get a little bit of EA aids ourselves later on as we try and cross it in, and the rebound goes straight to Draxler's feet, who puts it home to equalise, making it 1-1 in the 22nd minute. And then literally 5 minutes later, he gets a rebound goal with Eto. We're not happy about that at all, making it 2-1. But then again, a couple of seconds later, it is Hummels equalising yet again from a corner. So we're thinking, this game has got so many goals. There's goals left, right and centre. And then just before half-time, we actually take the lead, doing a 1-2 and then finessing it into the corner with Lewandowski. So we're feeling pretty damn confident now. And then what can I say from here on? Goals, 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 goals. I mean, look at that. That's a beautiful chip from Mandzukic in the 46th minute to make it 4-2. But we were not done there. He first of all gets a little goal. I mean, this was all our fault, guys, all our fault. We just ran it into Sturridge, who obviously is going to slot it home in the box to make it 4-3 in the 48th minute. Then in just about the 50th minute, look at this bad keeping. Royce puts it in, but why wasn't he covering his angles? So that makes it 5-3, and I was just confused about the keeping there, guys. But then Draxler, a bit lucky off the rebound, really, but that is an absolute beautiful finish from Draxler, making it 6-3. And then just literally seconds later, it is Mandzukic heading it home from a corner to make it 7-3 in the 78th minute. Then the dying minutes of the game, it is Draxler who completes his hat-trick by absolutely firing one into the top net, making it 8-3. So we're pretty damn happy about it, guys. Draxler got his hat-trick, so yeah, we won that game 8-3. Right, guys, so after that huge win and that hat-trick from Draxler, we have got ourselves a double upgrade, and this will be the final upgrade of the episode. And we thought long and hard about it, but we've decided we're going to swap out Jones for one of my favourite CDMs in the Bundesliga, and it is Bender. This guy is amazing. If you guys use Schweinsteiger, I seriously say use Bender. He's just as... I think he's a little bit better, actually. And then with our second upgrade and final upgrade of this episode, we're going to say goodbye to Rafinha and bring in the beast that is Piszczek. So yeah, guys, this has been a rather productive episode. Quite liking it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Check out any of my other videos and any of my other series. That would be absolutely awesome. Anyway, guys, I've been Jumbo Gamer. See you later.